Check, check, test, test. Looking good. Okay. Well, I'm getting warnings all over the place on YouTube and on my rebroadcasting software, but clear picture. So as long as we've got clear picture, that's what matters. Yeah, I've got a green light on my monitor, so I think we're good to go. We are live on Facebook, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube today. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. I said us. I mean me. I'm not going to do a royal we here. For those of you who are watching on Kick, I hope that I'm live on Kick right now. Apparently, the problem was on my end. I've been working with Kick customer support trying to figure out why my broadcasts weren't appearing on their platform, and they said it had to do with like the bit rate that I was on. And so I changed the bit rate or whatever, and it should be working now. So hopefully I'm going to start seeing people on Kick today. That's great. Matt Rowland says, what is Kick? It's a new streaming platform. Just launched, I think, last year. And I'm trying it out, testing it out, seeing if it's going to be a good opportunity for me. The weird thing is that my chat isn't updating. My YouTube chat is, which is great. But my other chat is not. So I'm going to reload that. And hopefully... Yeah. Open chat. Okay, yeah, I just had to reload it. Good. Okay, so both chats are working. I can see you on Facebook and Kick and Twitch and YouTube today. That's great. By the way, if you're watching on Twitch, I'm several subscribers away. Hey, there we go. Demos on Kick. Zartith says, seems legit. I'm assuming that says legit. Okay, good. Yay, it's working. So it was on my end. It was an encoding error on my end that was preventing me from getting live on Kick. And it looks like it's fixed. Demos says, AV good, Ox. Thank you, Demos on Kick. Looking great. Okay, well, if you are watching on Kick, be sure to follow. I think I need to get like 50 followers on Kick or something before I can unlock monetization or partner status. They've got all of these hoops you got to get through. And I'm still on the bottom end of getting through those hoops. So, yeah, follow on Kick if you can to get me past that hurdle. Zayden Ashton on Twitch says, hi, gonna listen to you while I work. Thank you, Zayden Ashton. Have a great day at work. Hunter on YouTube says, Red Dead Redemption 1 is finally coming to PC. Official announcement in a couple of days, Oxhorn. Hey, if that's the case, then I will definitely play it. I'm excited. Curtis Spread says, change your Twitch link on YouTube, Oxhorn? Do I have the wrong Twitch link? What? Man, I'm a mess. God, I need a manager or something to handle all of these things. I am so professional, everybody. Yeah, all right, well, I'll check out all of my links after the broadcast to make sure I have the right links up there. But anyway, Red Dead Redemption 1, yeah. Back when we played Red Dead Redemption 2, I was so enthralled by the story that I definitely want to play 1 when it comes out on the PC. So that will be a priority. Also, Ghost of Tsushima launches on the PC later this week, I think. Well, later this month, definitely. Will it be? I forget. I think it's the 16th. So that's in 3 days. So... Well, it looks like it's going to miss my Wednesday broadcast, but maybe I'll be able to tackle it next week. Anyway, I always wanted to play Ghost of Tsushima. That's coming out soon for the PC. I realize, however, there's this huge controversy with Sony demanding and requiring that you have a Sony account in order to play the games, even on PC, which has caused Steam to delist many of these games, including Hellriders or Hellraisers 2, from any country that doesn't allow the Sony network. So a little bit of controversy there, which is really frustrating, but hopefully we'll still be able to get the game out and and play it. The most important thing is being able to play the art that so many wonderful professionals have, sacrificed and worked on to make for us. And that's what I want to explore with Ghost of Tsushima when it finally comes out. Super Oxhorn fan on Kick says, coming over from YouTube. Followed, absolutely love your content, live streams, even more so. Thank you, Super Oxhorn fan on Kick. I appreciate it. Julian Z with the first super chat of the day says, hi, Ox, so good to see you. Will there be a lore video this weekend? Also, have you had time to look at the extra shorts on the Fallout TV show page on Prime? No, I haven't, and yes, I have. I mean, yes, there will, but no, I haven't. I guess that's... there will be... my plan is to make a lore video, so I'm working really hard to try and crank out 2 videos each week for a while, just because I really want to capitalize on this moment in time where there's a lot of interest in Fallout thanks to the show. I want to make sure that I've got content coming out to capitalize on that. So I'm working on my next video, which is going to tackle the final update to the 4K version of Fallout 4, which is the Halloween decorations and the really interesting quests that we get. So I want to do a video about that. I'm working on that now. I hope to have it done in time for tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then Wednesday, we'll see. And then I do have more lore videos on the Fallout show that I want to publish, and I'll work on those for the weekend. No promises, as always, because you never know. But my goal is to get a new video done for the weekend as well. Jace Peck says, started with your Fallout content. This is my first stream. Thank you, Jace Peck. Welcome to the broadcast. Glad you're here. Always good to see new faces on the show. Cameron Govers says, sorry, Ox, for missing the other streams because of work, but I'm enjoying catching up on your previous. Keep up the great content. Thank you very much, Cameron. No worries. Yeah, my replays are always available on YouTube for you to watch in perpetuity. So you can watch them at your leisure. And that was Cameron's 3rd super chat. Thank you so much, Cameron. Rabe from YouTube says, made an account. I hope you get monetized soon. He made that on Kick. Thank you very much, Rabe from YouTube. Hope so as well. It's funny because, I started a brand new Kick account, a brand new TikTok account last year, and just started cranking out content, and they're slowly growing. They really are. TikTok in particular has been doing very well. I'm almost to partnered status on TikTok. Kick has been growing slowly, but I think that's mainly due to the fact that I've been having technical issues with actually getting my broadcast to appear on Kick. But they are both growing. Damos says, what's nice about Kick, that Ox would get 95/5 from sub split. Oh, is that really true? I didn't even realize that. That would be great. Awesome for letting me know about that one. Kyle Howard says, hey, Ox, how are you liking Forbidden West? I spent way too much time with this game. I'm really enjoying it so far. I think the plot is really well done. It's a great advancement from the plot of Hidden Dawn. I enjoyed Hidden Dawn thoroughly. But I didn't know where the plot was going to go after that. And the direction that they've taken it, which we uncovered last week, actually the week before last, with the people on the colony ship coming back and becoming a primary antagonist, that's fascinating. I love everything about that. I can't wait to learn more. Did I say Hidden Dawn? Horizon Zero Dawn. Not Hidden. Forbidden West. Then there's the Hidden Valley Bunker. Somebody made a salad dressing joke about that last week. Heather O'Malley says, hey, Ox, happy to catch another live stream of Horizon Forbidden West. Game on, good sir. Thank you, Heather O'Malley. Game on, my friend. Rabe from YouTube says, on Horizon Forbidden West, what's your opinion on Ted Faro? Worse than Vault-Tec? I mean, considering Ted Faro's narcissism was responsible for wiping out all life on Earth and making it impossible for future life. Like, he's trying to not only wipe out all life on Earth, but to continue to do so after the apocalypse. So yeah, I'd say that's worse than Vault-Tec. Although Vault-Tec's essentially trying to do the same thing now that we've learned that from the Fallout show. Gomer on Kick says, I've been following you on Twitch and YouTube for a while, so I thought I should get you past 50 on here. Thank you, Gomer. I appreciate it. And 444 has made an account on Kick as well. Thank you so much, and 444. Vincent Soto on YouTube says, hey Oxhorn, I've been watching your videos for 5 years now, and I love them. Also, what games besides Forbidden West? Well, right now we are playing Killer Frequency during Scotch and Smoke Rings, and I think we're near the end of that game. So we're going to wrap up that story on Thursday. If the broadcast is too short, then I think I might have another game prepared just in case we need to start something new. I don't know what that's going to be yet. Maybe it'll just be System Shock, as we definitely need to get back to System Shock and keep replaying that one, or playing that one. We haven't finished it yet. But aside from that, on Wednesdays, we typically do Baldur's Gate 3, though with Ghost of Tsushima coming out soon. For the PC, I think I might temporarily replace Baldur's Gate 3 with Ghost of Tsushima. Temporarily. This is what I tend to do with new releases, is pause current broadcasts in order to play the new releases. But of course, we just got past Act 2 in Baldur's Gate 3, and we're finally into Act 3, which means we're making progress. We're getting there. We will eventually finish that game. If we ever do, it'll be the longest game I've ever played on this channel, but we'll see if we actually get to the end of that. Pause BG again, says Jackrabbit. Well, I mean, yeah, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 for over a year now, I think. And I'm still only in Act 2. Well, I just finished Act 2. And Horizon Forbidden West is a new PC release, and so I'm playing that. I gotta make room for the new releases that come out. I can't play the same game all year for multiple years until I finish the game. So we'll pause Baldur's Gate just a little bit to play Ghost of Tsushima, but it definitely won't be forever. Gomer216 with a emoji, a coffin emoji. Very nice on Kick. Thank you very much, Gomer216. Vinny Durant on YouTube says, hey Oxhorn, love your Fallout edits. Thank you so much, Vinny Durant. Many more to come. Okay. Are we ready? See, do I need a new cigar for this? I think I do. That one's almost out. Cat5 says you'll need at least 15 more episodes to finish Baldur's Gate 3 at the rate that you go. Are you suggesting I play the game slowly? Are you saying that I'm taking my time? I'm taking my sweet time? That a good Baldur's Gate player would be able to just whip through those battles? Is that what you're saying? I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah. But still, 15? Really? I would have assumed it would have been more. 7 per act? How many episodes was I in Act 2? Because we're at 30 episodes of Baldur's Gate 3 now. So that would have been 15 episodes per act. Are you saying that maybe I'm getting better? I'm getting better at Baldur's Gate 3, which is why I've half the time that it takes me to get through each act. Is that what you're saying? Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. You're suggesting that I'm improving. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you very much, Cat 5. Sound is very loud, says Jim Ray. All right, hold on. It's that operatic music. It's just so loud. Toby Noble on Facebook says there's a short film on YouTube made by an animation school called Mech West. You might like it. A short film on YouTube. All right, I'll check it out. Shadow Wizard on Kick says you'll love Ghost of Tsushima. Thank you, Shadow Wizard. I was really envious when it came out and it was a PlayStation exclusive, and I couldn't play it at that time, so I'm looking forward to finally playing it. Paladin Freeman says, I think on Twitch, I just think they are great and entertaining. Anyway, hope you're enjoying Forbidden West so far. P.S. I know my first message is a bit long, but it has a Fallout theory I'd love for you to address. Oh, did you have a first... If you had a first message, I don't think I saw it. Scrolling up, and I'm not seeing it. So I don't know if it actually came through. At any rate, it's time to dive into the game. Here we go. Yay! Okay. So last week we suffered a power outage while I was in the middle of exploring this cauldron. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. I know that I had an abrupt exit last week, but my house suffered a power outage while I was in the middle of exploring this cauldron. And I went on Twitter to let everybody know, so I hope you guys got that message.
Damn. More machines.
But of course, power is back now, so we can try again.
I gotta find a way to the other side.
Looks like I have to backtrack a little bit. Man.
Gotta catch a little nose to get across. I get shot out by those machines.
Okay, so I need to hop up on these machine thingies. Oh, man, here we go. Okay.
Get past this shield.
Shadow Wizard on Kick says, you know what? That means you owe us like 3 hours from last week. Sorry, I don't make the rules, lol. Joking, joking. I really do wish you could do longer streams, but I understand you have real life stuff to take care of and kids, so I get it. Well, thank you, Shadow Wizard. I mean, I do stream for 4 hours at a time. Is that not long? How long do most normal streamers, how long do professional streamers stream for? My broadcasts tend to be 4 hours long. I thought that was a long time. That's half a work day, right? Is that not long? Is that not long compared to most streamers? Really? 8 hours minimum, says Ant444. Really? Most streamers broadcast for 8 hours a day. Okay. All right. Shadow Wizard says, no, it is long. I'm just needy. Okay. All right. Thank you, Shadow Wizard. Nick93 says, Ox, are you going to play Ghost of Tsushima? It comes out on the 16th on the PC. Yeah, I talked about it earlier in the broadcast. I don't think I'm going to be able to play it on Wednesday because I don't think it'll be out by then. But, well, today's the 13th, 14th. Yeah, it comes out on Thursday. And, well, I can't play it during Scotch and Smoke Rings. So I'm going to have to wait until next, wow, really? Next Monday? It's difficult because I want to play those games on launch day. I really do. But I've got a content schedule. Like, I've got to work on my lore videos that I publish for the weekend. And I already have games taking up my time slot for Monday. Well, I wonder if I should pause Horizon instead of Baldur's Gate and play Ghost of Tsushima there. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out, but I definitely want to play Ghost of Tsushima. Steel101 says, another day of not finishing the Machanta game, lol. There's a handful of games that I just haven't finished on this program, and it's a short list, okay? So don't... I finished most of them. Matt Rowland says, granted, most streamers are also in a hot tub while streaming. Speaking of which... Listen, I've never understood hot tub streamers because water and electricity doesn't really mix. I can't sit there with a keyboard and headphones and a mouse while covered in water wearing a bikini. Like, I understand that that's appealing. Most people really want that. But, yeah, I just can't. I worry about my health. It's the whole, fork in a toaster thing. You don't want to electrocute yourself. So, Alt Grendel says 4 hours is just fine. 4 hours is... Okay, great. All right, 4 hours is fine. I'll play for 4 hours, and I won't be in a hot tub. You don't have to see me in a bikini. We're all good, right? So my current plan is working. Good.
Everything's being moved to the back of this corridor. That has to be the core.
Up or down? Evil Backward says, why no bikini? Well, because I'm hairy. Listen. This is a pro tip for life. You can put this on a bumper sticker. Hair plus bikinis don't mix. I'm not going to judge you. If you're a very hairy person and you want to wear a bikini, good for you. Good for, I'm not going to judge. That's up to you. I love it, and I love your bravery. But for me, I've got all this chest hair. I can't wear a bikini. I'm sorry. Random Greymane says, I cast instant Brazilian wax. Listen, I don't hate myself. All right? I think I'll just keep away from that kind of pain. No. I don't want my chest to scream in agony. All right, how am I gonna... Oh, here we go. Okay. I watched 40-Year-Old Virgin. I've learned my lesson. What? What is that? We just gotta wait, or is it when I get close? Okay. Oh, this is tricky. Oh, here we go. Down we go. Yikes. Oh, all right, we're across. Yeah, I'm thinking if I drop down there, instant death. That looks like an instant death sort of thing. Yet there is something over there. I'll probably get over there by going this way first. Okay, a bit of a slide. Nope, no slide.
Maybe I can use that arm to get across.
Oh wow, that's so cool. Wow, they just had to sneak one in on me, didn't they? Did I hear another one? Oh, I thought I heard another one real quick. It's the hand that I'm hearing.
Jumping onto that arm should be easy enough.
Quick save! Can I quick save?
So far, so good. Now I just need to jump off here in time.
No. Yeah! Okay. Yeah, we got across.
Machines past that shield. I'll have to be careful.
What's this? Okay, well, we need to go down. As soon as we remove that shield, there are a bunch of robots over there that are going to come for us. So that's when the stealth portion of the broadcast starts. Let's see, what's going to be the best way to get up there? And not a lot of foliage for me to hide in either. Oh. Okay. Right, I could jump up onto that handle. But let's explore over here first, real quick, before we pop up in the middle of a bunch of robots and say, "Hey, it's me, boy."
Show walker's going around. I wonder what it's got in that container on its back.
Weak to poison. What was that? Was a one-hit kill right there. Jeez. I was killed by elemental damage. Yeah, guess I have no elemental damage resistance. Yikes. Well, let's see where it puts us. Right, I'm going to wait for it to get to on the opposite side of its path, because that, I think, is going to give me the most time to fill up the poison meter before I start shearing off all of its armor. Okay.
There.
Where'd you go? Doggone it.
Now I need more.
Ah! Oh! Oh, in the air! Oh, crap! Finally. Well, that was brutal. Am I under-leveled for this cauldron or something? Because that was one guy. I need to improve my shear. I wasn't able to shear off any of his armor during that fight. I kept poison up, and it was weak to poison. But that's about it. Okay, looks like that tunnel right there is where I need to go. Let's finish exploring down here. Nick93 says, are you going to play the DLC? Sharp shot bows are best. I don't know if I'm going to be playing the DLC. Let's finish the game first, and then figure that out.
Those metal carriers can get me closer to the core. How do I reach them?
Okay, so this actually is the way to go. Well, then what's down that tunnel? All right, I want to check that tunnel first, just to make sure I'm not missing anything, and then we'll come back. a way around the entire time and I didn't even notice it. Just goes back to where I came from. Okay. You know what? I'm not sure I understand what my superpower does. It's supposed to like shear... It's supposed to shear things off of an enemy, but I don't really think I've been enjoying it. So let's activate... Valor Surge. That Valor Surge. Okay, up we go.
Try getting to that arm below.
Oh, okay. I was on the wrong end of the arm.
Thanks. Jump?
Yep, as soon as we get over here. Yeah! Up, up, there you go. Come on, before they close. If they close. Gotta hope they don't close.
That was close.
Yes, that was close. Hey, boy. That was almost dead. Samuel on Facebook says, Oxhorn, do you have 2 beards merch? Oh, I don't have any beard merchandise. I probably should, though, shouldn't I? I should probably be capitalizing on all of this. But I don't. I've got some shirts that talk about beards.
I should be able to hitch a ride on those motor carriers now.
But that's about it. Alright, hang on, Aloy. It's a bit of a flight. Do this, Aloy. Just until we get to the next room.
I made it this far. Just have to hold on a little longer.
There we go. Almost. Whew. Okay.
Those arms can help me reach the core. I just have to get to them. Close to the core. metal carriers should get me to the core.
Oh, crap. It was behind me and I missed it. All right, come on down. Let go! Inside Aloy! Ha!
I needed those machine overrides.
Okay. She's okay.
Never seen machines stored like that. At least it's deactivated for now.
For now, keyword. Oh dear. So, do I set up a bunch of traps? I can only have 3 at a time though now, right? In the last game, I could set traps all over the place, so that when I finally activated the boss, he just ran around and killed himself. But they figured out that was probably too easy, so now I can only set 3 traps.
There's the core. Now I just need to access it.
Machine unknown, new entry added. Weak versus that weird thing that's new to this game. Strong against everything else. Fine. Purge water. I can only place 2? I don't have any purge water arrows. Okay. Well, let's put this on health potion. A wide maw. A wide maw, so it's got a big mouth. Matt says blast traps will work too, but it's strong versus poison, fire, ice, electricity, and then whatever that purple one is. Shock trap, smoke bomb, acid trap, blast trap. That's fire, right? Blast trap is fire, so I probably shouldn't do that one. Plasma is purple, says Antonio. Okay. Thank you, Antonio. Right. Blast trap is explosive damage. Oh, so it's not a fire-based damage. Thank you, Deuteronomus. Thank you, Matt. Well, if it's not weak to blast damage, it at least is neutral to it. So it's not going to be strong against it. So I've got a couple more traps that I can play with. But I can only have 2 down at a time. Well, here we go.
I'm not getting those overrides without a fight.
Oh, there's 2 of them! What? They throw freaking rocks!
Oh, the machine's got backup.
Alright, hit my trap! Well, it hit my trap, and it plowed me over and... Okay, let's do a blast trap. Purge water here. Let's do a blast trap here. Run away! Alright, come to me! Come into my trap! What is that?
Okay, better.
Like it was sucking me in. Oh, it was sucking me in. Come on, into the trap! Into the trap! No! Don't walk around it! There you go. There you go. Oh, he just walked right over my trap. What happened? No, he walked right into that one. Oh, crap.
Should be able to access the core now.
Oh. God. Okay. I lived. I didn't die. First time. Not too bad.
Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the cauldron security grid.
Got some leaves off of that wreckage. Okay, let's pick up some of my bombs that it didn't detonate. Did it detonate all my bombs? I guess it must have detonated all my bombs. I don't see any others lying around. Okay. Right, well, up we go.
Should be able to override more machines with this.
Overlock. Okay, Burrower and Scrounger.
My focus doesn't even recognize
And
some of these.
Grazer.
Must be something I haven't seen yet.
And Scrapper.
Encrypted data.
And Fanghorn.
Codes. You can restore it.
Fly
Like
Ball. Okay, so I can override all of those. That's great.
With the data I got from that core, I should be able to override this machine.
Yeah, let's spend my skill points, though. I got 4. Well, Machine Master, I still don't really understand what Part Breaker. It didn't really do much. Let's go back to Hunter. I think I want to focus on this for a bit. All right, so what's this? Craft more ammunition from the same amount of resources. It's all right. I haven't really found resources being a problem at the moment. Heavy weapon, deal more damage when using a heavy weapon. Concentration depletes more slowly, prolonging use. I haven't even been using that. But I need to use that. Load up to 3 arrows of your currently selected type. Fire normally to release all arrows simultaneously. Okay, I remember that from the last game. While aiming, tap the middle mouse button. Oh, dear God. All right, all of these new buttons. Unleash an entire clip of bolts while immobile. Well, let's do this one. Okay. Automatically fires them. What? Crap. I don't want that. Okay, well, let's try and sneak up on this thing and override it.
Should be able to override scavengers now. Everyone's on the same side. At least for a while.
Well, they really help out in a pinch, don't they? Until they turn on me later. Yep, there he goes. Ooh. Do I do more damage once an enemy has been overridden? Deathica says your ammo skill set to high volley. Need to switch? My ammo skill? Oh, I see it in the lower right-hand corner. How do I switch? Well, yeah, okay. That's an easy way to waste ammunition. High volley. Yeah. All right, so I purchased it, but how do I swap out? Z and X. Oh. No, Z and X is my traps. Z and X and the weapon wheel. Oh god, that is so awkward. Oh, okay. Yep, that does it. So I have to hold F and then press Z and X? My fingers can't do that. But there we go. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. So I gotta choose between those abilities. Can I get my arrows back there? No. Made for controllers, Zox, says Matt Rowland. Yeah, I know. Such is my life. Okay.
Maybe soon enough.
Now, we got the cauldron, which is what I wanted to do. And then I wanted to continue with the primary plot. We do have a number of quests down here. But there's just no way. There's no way. So let's focus on the primary plot here. I need to get the tall necks, though. I do need to get the tall necks. So we got Cauldron Tau. We got Cauldron Moo. Are we missing any cauldrons back here? I don't think so. I mean, we do have a lot of unknown locations over here. Those could be cauldrons. Matt Rowland says, just because. Your broadcasts brighten my day. Well, thank you, Matt. I love your just becauses. Thank you so much. Right, let's get to a cauldron. Not a cauldron. Let's get to a campfire. And we are close to a campfire right there. Campfire? What's up there? Click on it. Gotta get up there for the campfire. Yeah. Quick save. Fast travel. Deathica says the question marks in the map are not quests per se. I know this. They're locations, but one of them could be a cauldron. But instead of going to each one individually to find out what exactly they are, I think I want to go to as many tall necks as possible to uncover the fog of war. All right, so we can't fast travel to any of these, I don't think, because we haven't... These are unknown campfires. How far can we go? Oh, there we go. I do know this one.
I see you, champion. Sit, please. You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
There's a tall neck south of here that's been acting twitchy. Something's wrong with it, but I'm not sure what. Might be smart to stay alert if you run into it.
Good to know.
Okay, that's a good one, because I was headed to the tall neck. Still stands. Level 20. What level am I? 16? Crap. A tall neck seems to be malfunctioning deep in the desert. Fixing it might provide data on the surrounding area. Let's activate it. How far away is that? Oh, that's a very far away tall neck. That is not the one that I was going to go to. I'm going to go to this one, which I think is going to be a better leveled tall neck. Oh, unknown cauldron. Okay, that's my next cauldron. Well, let's see if the tall neck shows any more.
Whatever's wrong with that tall neck, if I can
Look geared up
override
for
it,
battle.
it'll give
Always
me
a
useful
smart
data on the
choice.
surrounding area.
Okay, let's go to sell. I probably have a lot of resources to sell. Selling for metal shards. Then I need to keep all of these. No, I don't, right? Oh, yeah, these are just for selling for metal shards. These are upgrade components. Sarah on YouTube says, so where's Dr. Braun? Wouldn't he be in the meeting? I wonder if we'll see him. Interesting thought. He did make the Gex. She's talking about Dr. Stanislaus Braun of Vault-Tec. But it could also be that he was more interested in his own experiment. Remember, he was running an experiment out of the Capital Wasteland, the Tranquility Lane experiment. Perhaps Vault-Tec gave him free reign to do his own experiment, and that's all he was interested in. He wasn't interested in... Well, yeah, so the meeting was between Vault-Tec and a bunch of other companies. Perhaps Vault-Tec had another meeting between the heads of different Vault-Tec departments, giving them access to their own vaults, in which case Stanislaus Braun would have been in on that meeting, which is why he got his vault to run the Tranquility Land experiment. He wasn't part of another company. But that's just a theory. All right, let's sell. Okay, let's see if they've got any upgrades for us. These are Hunter Bows, Fire Hunter, Strong Hunter. That's going to increase my impact and tear damage considerably. Blast, slings, tripcasters, spike throwers, shredders, and spears. Let's compare this spear. I've got the champion spear. No, I've got the slicing shredder. Gauntlet, currently. What? No, spears. Why is it comparing a spear to a gauntlet? I don't understand. Oh, it's because I have the gauntlet selected. No, I don't. I have the spear. I'm in cell. Of course, because I was in cell. Thank you. Thank you. Weapons. Shock Bolt Blaster and a Frostbite Warrior Bow. Well, it's going to be considerably better than the one that I have, but it's only going to be useful for ice and acid damage. And what if I find an enemy like the last one that was resistant to both of those damage types? It's suddenly going to become less useful. But the Warrior Bow, which only does one damage type, it does a damage type that there's no enemy that's going to be resistant against it. So even though the Frostbite is better, I think I'm going to keep my Warrior Bow. Same thing here.
We
Right.
should check it out.
Let's be on our way to the tall neck. How do I craft these now? I have to craft them from a workbench, don't I? Doggone it. Is there a workbench up here? No.
You can trust it to knock when it comes to combat.
Okay.
Right. On our way to Las Vegas. Okay, well that was fast. We went from campfire to campfire. Hey, there's a stash and a workbench. Yay. First, let's refill from the stash. Trap crafting. Blast trap. Purge water trap. Machine muscle, purge water, and metal shards. Not too bad. Okay, I've got my purge water traps back. Nice. Looks like I've got a weapon upgrade here. Let's see. Unlocks a coil slot. Burrower sound shell. Let's do it. Upgrade complete. Empty slot. Let's, where do we got to go for slots? We got to go to... Hold on, let's take a look at pouch upgrades first. Can I do any of these? No. I've been murdering critters for like 4 broadcasts, and I still don't have enough to do any of these, these upgrades. How many helpless tiny critters do I got to matter? A lot of them. Overdraw potion, a potent brew made from the plant and animal extract that increases damage when overdrawing a weapon. I mean, situationally useful. So, but it takes up a weapon pouch, and I'd rather have those for health. Adelaide on YouTube says, hold down the button to call mount when on the thing you want to craft on the fly. Oh, I can do that on the fly. Thank you, Adelaide. Still can't do that. I need a sun wing shield caster and a claw strider razor tail. Blah. But at least I upgraded all my weapons. Okay, increases the chance to land a critical hit, increases damage against knocked down enemies, increases damage, acid damage, and buildup. That's going to be useful for that hunter bow. Let's do that. Then, why didn't I not I haven't upgraded the fire hunter bow. Huh. Oh, that's got my impact. I need to upgrade my slicing shredder as well. Okay, I need 2 charger horns to finish the fire hunter bow. That's fully upgraded. That's fully upgraded. I need a green shine and a green shine. Okay, so I just need green shine. All right, so I'll keep an eye out for green shine. Alt Grendel says that I missed Dethica's super chat. Sorry about that. Dethica says, you could visit Arrowhand Settlement southwest of the base across the valley while you're in the area. I mean, I could. But if I do, I'm going to be inundated by a bunch of other quests, which are going to sidetrack me. If I was doing a 100% playthrough, then yeah, I would totally do all of that. But I don't know if I'm going to do that for this game, as I have a backlog of games that I need to play. Plus, I'm really interested in the primary plot. So I don't know. We'll see. Fully upgraded, fully upgraded. All right, so I just need more machine parts before I can fully upgrade those. Yay, I murdered a bighorn. Ooh, okay, we got quite a ways to go.
Everything's sticking. Oh, damn this heat. To knock settlement. I have to watch my step.
Crap.
If it is, touch me.
Yes? They definitely don't sound like rebels.
Why did they
Maybe
run
if
right
I
into me?
follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Oh, is that what I'm doing now? All right. I guess I'm following tracks now.
The machine riders from before. The ones who were racing. I know what they're up to.
Okay, well, I found it.
Not like you can get any uglier.
It's a little settlement.
Hey, who are you?
Everyone, we got company.
Riding machines, huh? Who taught you to do that?
Hey, squad! We got someone with a death wish here.
Whoa. Look at that hair.
Ha!
What? Someone get a little lost in the desert?
Hey, what's that thing the Easterners keep saying we do?
Oh, yeah. We all drink blood here, right? Maybe we should drink yours.
You can try.
Is that a challenge?
Cool your blaze, Josek. Don't think you want to test your luck with a soldier that took down Regala's champion. We have no business with you, Outlander. I think we all had our fun. Road's right over there.
Okay.
Those machines used to be Regala's. But you don't look like holdouts to me. Who are you? How'd you get these mounts?
Round here, you want something, you race for it. You cross that finish line first, I'll answer any questions you have.
Ah, it's a race.
You got a mount?
Race is full.
Who is this guy?
Actually, I think a spot just opened up.
All right. What are the rules?
Don't die.
This ought to be good.
Shut up, Pekka.
A race to the death. Mad Max style.
This way, fresh meat. Let's get you that mount.
But I get a new mount from it. Interesting. Alright, let's see.
I see you carry a bow. Good. You'll need to use it if you want to win.
Against the other racers?
They will if you don't. We put everything on the line when we get on that track. Makes it worth something. You could test run the track if you want to. Just let me know when you're ready for the real thing.
I'll try one.
I'm good to go.
Let's hit the track.
Oh, here we go. Maybe I'll just be faster than everyone.
Arrows just for you, fresh meat.
You like that?
Oh, crap! Recover! Little pig dies. Sorry! Sorry, everybody, I'm just racing here. Hey, get off my butt! Get off my butt! No!
Yeah! Gotta get more ammo.
Your prize for winning the race. You earned it.
I think you owe me some answers.
Name's Ata. As for how we got these mounts, most of us here used to be rebels. Joined Regala's army thinking we'd get a chance to fight in a real war against the Karja. Instead, Regala slaughtered our own in cold blood, barren light. When we made it back to camp, we snuck out on our mounts and never looked back. Been racing the clan lands ever since. Decided we were better off on our own. No rules, no chiefs. Just the speed of our mounts and the taste of blood.
Doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Where's your quiet friend? The one with the mask. He didn't join the race.
He gave up his spot so you could join. Probably for the best.
What makes you say that?
That one hasn't lost a single race.
Oh.
Doubt you would have gotten your answers if he stuck around.
Maybe.
You know, Hax found a spot to set up a race at the farthest end of lowland territory, right by the beach. Make your way there, maybe there'll be a spot waiting for you.
If I'm in the area, I'll think about it.
Hey Lloyd, you here to join the race?
Okay, well. Friendly, brutal melee races. I like it. Anyway, back to where I was. Where's my mouse?
Come on. Give me some pointers.
I run on instinct. Can't help it if mine found yours.
Okay, where am I now? All right, I'm about halfway to that tall neck. Okay. Well, let's go. No, what that? There we go. Hey, I got a peckany bone. Nice. I just need a rabbit hide for the hunter arrow quiver. Must have been a peckany that we ran over during the race.
All this sweat, and I'm still not cooling off.
Okay, now we need to continue down the road there. And then it's the first left. What's this? Probably bad guys. They'll distract me. There's another one over there. Ooh. It's Thunderblock. Wow, that looks just like Thunderbluff. Well, kinda. I'm getting old nostalgic World of Warcraft flashbacks. Alright, so it's over there. We're close. Hey, I see it. Who's shouting? I hear shouting. Oh, cactus.
This'll keep.
I'm really interested in this.
Tanakh settlement. Almost looks like a spear stuck in the sand.
But I gotta get that tall neck first.
Don't think there's a way to climb this tall neck.
What? Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Lots of enemies. Oh, lots of them. Alright, so that tall neck is locked. I didn't know you could lock tall necks. So I can't get that one. That's a bummer. Whoa, whoa, this looks like a huge settlement. Looks like Helios 1. Look at that, it looks like a solar power array. Oh, I gotta find out what that is. Is that Helios 1? Sorry guys, enjoy your fight. I'm going to Helios 1. If I can find it again. There it is. Yeah, those are solar panels buried in the sand. Matt Rowland says, Ox, you'll get that tall neck during the primary plot, but much later. I see. Well, then maybe it's a good thing that I'm going to focus on the plot for a bit. Sounds like there's a lot of built-in backtracking in this game.
Gotta part ways with this machine for now.
Well, hello, everybody. What is this? Scalding Spear.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
Cool. Scalding Spear.
Well, good thing I have a little something called strategy.
Talk yourself up all you want.
There you go. The blade be bright.
Oh! Oh, dear God! Oh, is that human sacrifice? What? Oh, no! Oh, he's still alive! He's still alive! What are they doing?
You wanted to speak to me?
The name's Zolka. Have you heard from up north? From Bleeding Mark?
I'm guessing that's a place.
One of the desert's villages. They send their yield of ash blood so the Bereka over there can mark the skin of our soldiers. But it's been a long time since the last supply run. Too long.
Oh!
If you think something happened to them, can't you send someone to go check?
Word up to me. But the capital's already dealing with machines, storms, and strict water rations. No one can be spared.
Oh, so they're tattooing or doing body paint or something.
You mentioned the village up north sends some supplies to the capital. Ash blood?
It's a crimson stone that we grind into powder for our ink. Bleeding Mark has the largest supply. Our soldiers there gather and deliver it to us, in exchange for their water rations.
Die for water.
Everyone in the clan depends on the wound in the sand for their water. Capital and outlying village alike. But the last delivery of ash blood was weeks ago. Our supply is running low.
He's okay.
So must be their water.
Yeah, he's happy. Look at that. Okay, so it wasn't murder. It was just tattooing.
My face paint will strike fear in your enemies. Take a look.
Face paint. Cool. No face paint. Nora Warrior, Nora Scout, Nora Seeker, Nora Death Seeker. Oseram Artificer, Oseram Explorer, Banuk Aspirant, Banuk Chieftain. Okay. Do I want face paint or not? Like, I don't even know if I want face paint. Utaru, Karja. Quen. Have I met the Quen yet? I don't think I've met the Quen. Special. Mark of Pride. Well, they all look really cool. I wonder if I'm going to have a quest reason for getting painted up later. But I don't think I want to paint myself yet.
If I'm out that way, I can look in on the village. Find out what's the delay.
You have my thanks. Head north to a ruin where the desert meets the mountains. That's Bleeding Mark. Ask for Kentok or Natika there. They'll know what's going on.
New side quest, The Deluge.
A swift victory.
All right, so I'm currently wearing an infiltrator outfit. This is a warrior outfit. I should probably get a warrior outfit because I'm not good at infiltrating. Currently, the stats, however, are not that good compared to what I've got. I mean, perhaps I'll be able to upgrade it in the future. Survivor. Oh, that's a cool looking outfit. Oh, and it's better. 20, well, kind of. Potent medicine and low health defense. That's nice. Love the way it looks. Karja Wanderer. But I need a Sunwing Circulator. Another Sunwing Circulator there. Okay, so we need Sunwing Circulators for armor.
Even Hikaru has traded with me, you know?
Well, perhaps I'll get quest rewards. That'll be better than anything I can purchase anyway, so.
Outlander.
Alright, let's see if there's...
The craft of the Tanakh awaits you here.
Craft of... Okay, well, let's see if we can find anything interesting here. It's dark. I should probably wait until daylight. Ah! Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, a food merchant. I haven't really done food yet. Not really interested in food. Campfire over there. Is that a well? Yeah, it looks like a well. And an arena in the middle of town.
May your name be...
Move, soldier, move!
Cool. Well, neat little town. A new melee... Oh, it's a melee pit. Maybe later. Maybe later.
Okay, but you should know that I like to use
Okay. Get back on the road. Well, since we can't do the tall neck right now, it's apparently locked to us. Let's continue with the main plot, level our character until we can do that level 20 tall neck that we got earlier. Hey! Did I just run over an animal? I just ran over an animal.
strong color it is.
Okay, let's see where we're at. All right, we're almost to our destination. Aether's coordinates, the broken sky. And there's a cauldron way up there. That's going to be very far away. But we've got a couple of different campfires along the way. That's going to make fast travel much more useful. So we've got this one. That's level 20. We've got this one. It's locked. We've got a cauldron way up there. But the quest destination is our closest location. Oh, can I get that without falling to my death? Midnight Bloom. I'm guessing that's a pigment for use in the tattooing. Drop. Just trying to climb the rock. Oh, there's a lot of this green pigment everywhere. Lots of verdant bloom. Okay.
I'm getting close to Aether's location. I said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
Sorry, Piggy. I keep running over pigs. They're underfoot. Ooh, we're here. Okay.
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Aether be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
New data point. The F-38 Razor Wing. This F-38 Razor Wing is one of only 4 surviving planes used by Joint Task Force 10 during the Hot Zone Crisis. A 6th-generation VTOL vertical takeoff and land multi-role combat aircraft. It was designed for air superiority, strike missions, close air support, electronic warfare, and intelligence gathering. Kindly donated to the museum by the Medina Society for Southwestern History. Right, so before the war, this was a museum. Tour script. Hello and welcome to the holo tour of the Mojave Battlefield Memorial Museum. Hey, we're in the Mojave Wasteland. I love it. This tour will guide you through all of the museum's exhibitions, giving you broad insight into the Hot Zone Crisis and the tragic battle that took place on these very grounds. If you wish to start indoors, press 1. If you wish to proceed directly to the crater exhibit, press 2. But before stepping outside, make sure you're properly protected from dust and heat and help any children in your party. So, are these guys hostile? No. Hello.
Many more soldiers killed since. Regala's army only grows in...
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but...
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light.
Always the red hair.
Yes. You are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
Yes, let's take a tour of the museum. That's so funny. So these holograms that are part of a museum exhibit, these guys think are visions. Oh God, how have they interpreted them?
These visions. You said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound, but over the years they've fallen into darkness, one by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions, etched in our flesh, passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hikaru want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaru.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the 10.
Oh yeah. Tell me all about this vision.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by these weapons were battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
New data point. Data corrupted was the origin of Executive Order 2036-30073H, which used congressionally granted emergency powers to mandate the evacuation of most counties in the region outside of Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Phoenix. Displaced families and individuals would be moved to temporary camps before places could be found for them in habitable areas. To enforce the order, the government threatened to nullify existing water agreements between the Northwest and Southwest, essentially turning off the taps for the so-called tri-state hot zone. To its supporters, 73H was a humanitarian effort designed to preserve resources and help climate-stricken southwestern families start new lives. To its opponents, the order was a clear bait-and-switch. The federal government had broken its deal with Medina in a greedy land grab that employed eminent domain to seize mining claims. At the same time, it would place southwestern refugees in fenced-in camps, which were quickly disparaged as 73 Hell, a provision that incited immediate data corruption. Matt Rowland says, if you recall from the first game, the ecological disaster of the 2030s and then the clawback of the 2040s, which gave rise to Ted Faro. Yeah, the lore of the previous game is a distant memory to me, so I'm trying to piece together what I can.
10 claimed the desert. 10 seized the desert. Others raging says their soldiers killing enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
10 claimed the desert.
Data Corrupted exhibit shows holographic representations of all 7 G-Sin battle drone models deployed during the conflict. JTF-10 rapidly made a mockery of G-Sin's non-lethal approach, and engagement after engagement, whether it was a surprise artillery barrage from the frigid slopes of Gold Mountain north of Big Bear Lake, or a desert ambush near the solar plants of the Nevada desert, or a wingsuit jump into the jungles of Colombia to stop an attack on a rare earth convoy, JTF-10 soldiers repeatedly proved that state-of-the-art AI and newfangled weapons were no match for human cunning and Data Corrupted. Greg Williams on YouTube says, "Hey Ox, one time the past and present walked into a bar. From what I hear, it was tense. I'm here all night. Make sure to tip your waitress. Thank you, Greg. As always."
At last, any problem. 10 were defending the mountain wall.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
So the origin of the Tanakh clans are inspired by museum exhibits. That's both hilarious and amazing. I love this. Do a really good job of piecing together a compelling world here. Did I read this one already? No. A text mail from Micah Cardori to Andy Wright, staff instructions. Hi, Andy. Could you please inform relevant staff in maintenance, hosting, and security of the following new opening and closing protocols? I've already briefed Dwight and Shania at Music. Thank you, Micah. Opening the gallery rooms. Holographic displays should all be live 15 minutes before opening time. Inspect showcases for smudges and wipe any with dry cloth if necessary. Inspect outdoor areas for temperature and humidity. closing the gallery rooms. Make sure the cleaning robots have finished their sanitation rounds. Double check for restocking of supplies. Sign off on cleaning, usually with Ned. Escort cleaners to staff entrance. Final round, hand over to night security through Muzak. Exit through staff entrance. Wow. A lot of high security for a museum. Interesting. Dear God, which one do I go to first? I guess I go to this one first because she's headed that way.
Join us, Student 10. Deep water rainforest. And protected in the jungle, sealed by darkness. Trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
There's a jungle to the southwest? In the Mojave Wasteland. Okay. Hey, we've got a merchant here.
No, come back. You played more than that before.
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones, but now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her, but then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal.
Hey.
I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
A quest that sends me to find lore? Yes, please. That's exactly what I want. Dion says, hey, Ox, wondering if you could ever consider doing lore videos for games like Cyberpunk or Horizon. Obviously, by yourself, you can't go into as much depth like you do with Fallout. Have a good night. Oh, obviously. Well, I mean, there's a hint of truth there. As only one human being, it's difficult enough to maintain my content production schedule for Fallout. But I have often wanted to produce lore videos for Red Dead Redemption 2 in particular, Cyberpunk possibly, Horizon maybe. There's enough here that it's compelling enough of a story that I might want to do lore videos about it. But in order to do so, you're right, it would require a team. If not a team, you know, one or two other people helping me with footage capture and script writing, and it would just turn into an entire production that I'm just not at the point right now to be able to support. So perhaps someday in the future, but at the moment, not right now.
Let me know when you have one that you'll part with.
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tenakth territory?
Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats would do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who'll risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it. Alive.
Wow. Okay.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons and honor those who fell. That is our way.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
Cool, new collectible black boxes. Awesome. Data Corrupted exhibit allows us to hear their final moments. Using an interface donated by Sterling Malkeet, we can listen to any flight recorder that employs the industry standard AIR-FR encryption protocol, version 3.5.4 or later. Simply place a black box in the interface to listen to its contents. Please maintain a respectful silence as you hear the voices of the fallen. Well, these guys take their history seriously. Very, very seriously.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Great. All right, I guess now we are going to go meet Boss Man.
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell.
Okay.
Okay, I can examine the spear, but not the access point.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I want to look around more first.
As you will.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. This room is dedicated to the memories of Roberto Medina, who financed and led the campaign against the federal government and its fleet of General Synthetics battle drones. Colonel Edward de la Hoya, commander of JTF-10, the brilliant strategist and veteran soldier who held off numerically superior federal forces. Colonel Ann Faraday, the legendary orator who oversaw early reconciliation efforts, and all those who lost their lives during the campaign and at the Battle of the Mojave. I am all about this lore. It's fascinating stuff. Okay, I am now ready. I think I got everything. Let's go.
The chief waits beyond. Ready?
Ready.
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
What?
It's underneath the throne.
Ooh.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear.
Oh, great.
Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No, to defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Well, another sidetrack.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanakh and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian, that peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Poor guys seem to really care about Fashav.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
Well, I guess I can understand her perspective now, seeing her younger brothers burned to death by these guys, but the man responsible, the Mad King, is now gone. She can't hold that grudge upon anyone else now.
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were Tanakh, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
And that was his mistake.
So Regalla wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
Utopian on YouTube says, "Hey Oxhorn, I'm happy to have you back around due to Fallout's uptick. I remember watching your old New Vegas vids when they first came out, and I've come back around to watch the stream and Fallout TV show videos." Well, thanks, Utopian. I actually haven't really gone anywhere. I've been continuing to publish content for the past several years, ever since I published Fallout New Vegas content as well. If you're interested in the rest of the Fallout universe, I did an entire full series on the full story of Fallout 3, all of its DLCs. I did a lot of Fallout 76 stuff. I'm doing a full story series of Fallout 4 right now. I've covered all of Fallout 4's DLCs. So there's quite a lot of content that I've covered. A lot for you to watch as well.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule, which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
Boomy the Lost says, "Okay, it's great catching you live, but gotta go. I still haven't played this, even though I've had it since day one. Lamau. Keep up the most excellent work. Thank you very much, Boomy the Lost. I hope you get to enjoy this game soon, as I have been enjoying it." Utopian says, "Yeah, I've been perusing the other Fallout videos too. You're huge now, lol. I remember when you were fledgling. I'm happy for your growth, man. Thanks, Utop. You know, we all got to start somewhere. And I started making Fallout videos on this channel back when it was just a repository for my episodes of Scotch and Smoke Rings. All I ever did is publish my weekly show videos here. And in that time, doing that for years, I only accumulated, I think, around 3,000 subscribers. But then I started publishing Fallout content, and yeah, the channel grew very quickly and very large. It's a great blessing. Thank you, Utopian.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanakh respect strength, and you drove Regalla back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, And what they said changed everything.
Interesting.
What did the Old Ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
Doggone it, I want to see it now. But, all right.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
I was supposed to ask him about the spear. I think he just told me, though. He planted the spear right next to that holographic projector, which told him about the marshals.
What else do you need?
Let's see if there's anything else he has to say. Nope.
I should go.
Dismissed.
Ah, man, what a cool location. Just fascinating lore. They really make it believable. As silly as it is, all of these tribals and paint, but it still feels believable. Data corrupted among these was Colonel Edward de la Hoya, commander of JTF-10, a deeply charismatic officer with family ties to Roberto Medina. De la Hoya grew up near the Arizona-Nevada border and was responsible for having the task force based near Tucson. Several of his subordinates had families in the area. All of them were apoplectic about 73H, despising it as an unforgivable federal overreach. The threat of being driven off their land, no matter how uninhabitable it had become, resonated with soldiers throughout the unit and beyond, many of whom were from conservative states or areas affected by climate change. As the Mercosur Agreement took shape, Medina consulted with De La Hoya, who then took the case to his top lieutenants. Everybody agreed that the federal government was likely to send drones against the water fleet. De La Hoya, who came to prominence as a pilot, told the others that he was prepared to single-handedly take on the drone squadron in... Wow. I'd love to watch an animated story about how all of that came together. That would be great. Okay, there's the throne. I'm guessing that's guarded against me. I can't go see it just yet. I wonder how deep I can go before they tell me to turn back. Hey. Data corrupted defiance of the federal government, Medina declared that he would dedicate all the profits of his mines to habitation efforts, helping as many Southwesterners as possible stay on their land. This unselfish rallying cry echoed throughout the hot zone, causing other mining interests and businesses to follow suit. The federal government responded by following through on its threat to cut off water supplies, but this only galvanized the protest movement. Medina's alliance signed a multi-year agreement with the South American water cartel, Mercosur, a joint effort by... Holy cow. All right, let's see if we can walk past those guards. Probably can't for plot reasons.
The arena is closed. Turn back.
Oh, that leads to the arena. Okay. That's where I need to go. That's the hatch. And he won't open it.
Best move out. Marshal Catalo is waiting.
Dethica says, I want to know how they suspended that jet above Hikaro's throne. So dangerous. Also, noticed Tanakh art design reflects the holographic distortions. Yeah, that does look a bit dangerous. I can see it. Yeah, I can see the holographic distortions in the art. Lots of wavy lines. That's a good point. Fascinating bit of world building. Okay, well, we gotta find the one-armed man.
Come, let us speak.
Hikaro said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest.
Oh.
Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Obtained a cleaving sharpshot bow. Sharpshot bows are powerful, highly accurate long-range weapons. They have reduced accuracy when fired while moving and cannot be aimed while sliding. Remember, shoot elemental arrows to detonate canisters of the same elemental type. Oh, okay. Well, a cleaving sharpshot bow. Well, so that improves impact and impact damage. Nothing improves cleaving. This is currently already used, right? That's why it has a check mark. I guess I'll use that one then. Dethica says, Dekka's face looks like she ate someone's heart. It is pretty gruesome. Tear precision arrows are now available for one of your sharpshot bows. These powerful arrows deal high tear damage with a compressed air blast. Use them to remove armor plates from tough opponents or detach useful components. I should probably equip it, huh? I didn't do that, did I? Well, which one do I get rid of? Guess this one. These are tear precision arrows.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaro. I better meet up with Marshal Catalo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Stonecrest. And we've got a campfire right here. Let's do a hard save after that big lore dump. Let's see where we gotta go. Oh, okay. Pretty far. Right up in that unknown cauldron area. There's another tall neck down over there. Ooh, did more of this open up to me? Tall neck landfall, unknown tall neck. Well, can we make it there? In today's broadcast, I think so. We made it all the way from here to there. I think we can do that. Let's head north. Deuteronomus says that I have a new quiver to upgrade for the sharp shot bow. Oh, yeah, you're right. Can I only access it from a workbench? Here we go. Nope. Looks like I can only access it from a workbench. Okay, hold on. We got big guys here. Wait, can I override these guys? Are those the... Those are bristlebacks. Unlocked and mountable. Ooh, it's a new mount.
I can override bristlebacks now. And ride them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I like. Oh, cool. Hey, it's big and lumbering. Wow, I feel bad for any little piggy that I'm gonna walk over. Sorry, piggy! Ooh, they're a bit unwieldy. Cliff Watch, the Memorial Grove. We gotta go... No, we gotta go up that way to Cliff Watch. Wade Speakerman became a Silver Ox. Thank you, Wade Speakerman. Okay, someone's in help. Time to use my new bow. What is that? A rollerback. Jeez.
Get out of my way!
Weak versus poison.
Stop! Die already!
Got it!
Oh, it's so
Get out of my way!
Not to knock soldiers in trouble.
Just die already! You machine! Get out of my way! It's done!
Well, what was that? Jeez.
A life is at stake.
A rollerback. Okay. Well, who is this guy? Where are you? Oh, there you are. You okay, buddy?
You've got to help my friend.
Wait. Slow down and explain.
Batea and I were heading south with supplies from Saltlight when machines attacked. I left her behind so I could get help from the Grove and ran straight into another machine. Thank the 10 you were here to help.
So your friend is still up the road, fighting machines?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'll bail her out if I can. You go on and get those reinforcements.
Will do. I'm in your debt.
Okay. So behind me, up here, at the supply drop. Nope.
Should be somewhere here. Supply sled. This is supplies. And the North soldier. It looks like the Tanakh tried to salvage some supplies after getting attacked. Then dropped them? A running battle? Maybe they can lead me to the other soldier. There. Tracks from the missing Tanakh.
Yay, bunny bone!
Start for the stash.
Okay, well, let's quick save. And then follow the tracks. Avero says, "Hey, Ox, glad to catch you for a bit on my very late lunch break. A shout out to my beautiful poison ivy, if you would. My good sir, play on." Okay, what is your beautiful poison ivy? Is it a pet? Is it like a tarantula? Do you have a new tarantula named Poison Ivy? Or is it the nickname of a beautiful companion or a part? It doesn't matter. To Avero's beautiful Poison Ivy, big shout out to you from the Oxhorn show. Good to have you all on the program.
Definitely looks like the other Tanakh ran off this way. That must be the other Tanakh. Hey! Vita sent me!
By the 10, that lump made it. I thought we were both finished.
Let's clear out these machines!
How do you catch him? Get it?
More machines inbound!
Oh, God. Come on. Okay, where are you?
I can switch it up.
We've got incoming! Blazes! How are we going to take that thing down?
God!
It's done!
Attack! No time to lose!
Attack! You stubborn fool! You haven't let me down yet!
I can keep going.
Nope.
There, let the acid do its job.
Almost done!
You did it! Can't believe I'm alive!
Wow. That was something. What were all of
Not worry
those?
about running out.
Killed a prairie dog along the way. Needed that.
Thanks. If you hadn't shown up, I would have been machine grist.
All I did was give your friend here a little time to come to the rescue.
Ah, you're full of it. I barely escaped with my life on the road.
That I believe.
I Hope some of your supplies are still usable.
I looted them all.
Me too. Food's always scarce. The soldiers at the Grove need the rations. No way we can trek back north to Saltbite to get more.
I'll get this one back on her feet and we'll scrape what's left of our haul of the dirt.
You're making me hungry. Thanks, Outlander. We won't forget what you did.
Stay safe, both of you.
Well, a bit of a sidetrack there. But I think we got some good loot out of it, at least. We wasted a ton of arrows. Avero says, indeed, sir. Poison Ivy is my special lady, Jenna. Okay. Wow.
I'll need these later, for sure.
It's a wonderful nickname. Shout out to Poison Ivy. Thanks again for watching. Okay. We're on the road again.
Air's getting cold. Should be getting close to Stonecrest.
Outlander, will you trade with the Tanakh?
Okay, so she's got coils and weaves, none of which I can buy. Oh, I've got to trade animal parts for these. Dear God. Okay. Tools, resources. Let's go to sell. Pouch upgrades. Hey, we've got a precision arrow quiver. Got enough foxbone for that. Can finally do the hunter arrow quiver. I need to kill more birds. I need lots of feathers. Advanced acid trap. That's new. Uses a lot of machine muscle, though. Right, well, the cleaving sharp-shot bow. Let's see what we can do here. We can get up to the next level. But we need a sack webbing. Two different sack webbings. Okay. At least we unlocked the first coil. What's that? Bristleback salvage. it just like a mural? It's pretty. Don't die, don't die. There you go. Ah! Here I am taking in the sights and there are monsters right below me. Okay, we're almost there. Bird! Oh yeah, what I get, what I get, what I get. It's a duck. Got a duck bone.
Cook should know what to do with this.
What's this? Oh. I see some glimmer gem or whatever it's called down there. Well, maybe on the way back. Oh, dear God. What do we got going on here? These all bad guys?
I can turn the tables.
You can't tell who's bad and who's not.
How is she doing that? Don't let them close. Damn! And stay down!
Okay. I think I chose the right ones to attack. These are rebel soldiers. You guys okay?
Hope this tastes as good as it looks.
Okay, campfire. Stone crest to the left. Oh man, I'm out of metal bite. And machine muscle. Don't mind me, I'm expected.
This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me. But maybe I should look around first.
I'll see you at training later.
Ash.
Play Machine Strike. There's another arena.
Yeah, and they're all friendly, right?
Pardon me. Chest.
Hey, stranger. Are you looking to trade?
Not now. Maybe later.
Walk straight.
Blade rebright.
It's another cook.
If you walk by.
What about it? Is that the champion from the east I see? Then I've something to share. Hunter killer at that.
What a 10. Is it still up there?
Its rusting carcass, maybe.
What you've done for my people is known throughout the clan lands, Easterner.
Not bad.
I'd like to help you if I can, lending you my eyes and ears. Nothing happens in this area without me knowing about it.
But you should know.
In fact, I should tell you. We've had reports of rebels in the area. They've been spotted south in the forest. A few have made camp to the southwest, near the coast. More have set up defenses west of here, past the bulwark. And we don't have enough squads to deal with them all. Best be prepared when you're out there.
Thanks for letting me know. There's Catalo.
Greetings, champion.
What's he looking at? Sun's getting low.
And then a blade straight into its big belly.
Hey, we got lore.
You.
This writing.
Scroll. Carefully written Karja glyphs with Fashav's personal mark, evidently part of a diary journal. My first venture into the Shearside Mountains has been marked by dry cold, biting beauty, and humbling admiration. Whereas the Desert Clan is forced to use old world ruins as the foundations for their settlements, sand makes for poor structural support, the Sky Clan sees the high peaks for strategic advantage. And I must admit, being former Karja High Command, I thank the sun that my people never pushed this far into Tenakth territory. We would not have enjoyed it. I'd expected the Sky Tenakth to be nomadic like the Banuk, but quite the opposite is true. The clan wars molded them into a reclusive faction that takes pride in their defensive capabilities. Stonecrest is a formidable example. Serving as both border outpost and hunting station, it provides an unobstructed view of the surrounding area and precise control over its entry points. Any hostile force vying for access to the valley would undoubtedly suffer massive losses. My trusted escorts, both of Hikaro's lowland clan, showed little enthusiasm for my diplomatic mission to improve relations with Commander Tekoteh. They grow ever more silent as we close in on the extravagantly colored sky markings. My military and tactical observations are met with brooding looks. This has me confused. They accepted a Karja as marshal after mere months, but the bad blood between clans lingers after 2 decades of Hikaro's peaceful reign. It'll be enlightening to hear the Sky Clan's perspective on such matters. Meeting this Tekoteh fellow should be interesting.
Trade. It's Karja. I think it was left behind by Marshal Fashaw.
You know the tunnel
Well,
collapse our scouts
there he
reported
is.
up the Grady? Yeah.
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts, especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekoteh, for all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that.
This poor guy. I can only imagine how he must feel, seen as being useless by everybody just because he's been maimed in one arm. It must be devastating to his pride.
What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regala's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
Argon says, "Hey Oxhorn, first time chatting. I absolutely love your content and can't stop watching your lore videos on Fallout. Thanks for entertaining me." You're welcome, Argon. Thank you so much for watching.
What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
Not quite. I've got questions.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
For now. Why do you think Regala's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Hey, it's okay.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
One second, everybody.
Heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then.
That was my son. He's home from school. He says hi to everybody. Grits, the younger puppy, loves Gavin and just jumps on him whenever he gets home. And Gavin thinks it's funny to be pretending to be hurt. Oh, I'm being hurt. The dog's getting me. Okay. All right. Where were we? The way to the bulwark? There we go.
So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
Well, great. He's a ray of sunshine.
On
Poor
me.
guy.
Travel safely, soldier.
I'm thinking we try to sneak through. And when slash
How would
if
you
that
convince
fails.
Takote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
Tanakh the respect a blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. What good is anyone who lacks that?
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tanakh clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
When you left the Grove, how did you know I'd agree to help Hikaru?
When the chief wants to persuade someone, he succeeds. Rebels ahead. Hacking away at that machine. Gut them, or sneak around. I will follow.
Okay. Where? There. I mean, it's only 2. Let's see if we can sneak around.
Looks like there's a passage between those rocks. Might be a way to sneak past.
Hello. Airstrike request. Military directive, data corruption severe, data corrupted. Column bearing southwest. Survivors from the Reno line. Horus in pursuit. Immediate airstrike at coordinates. Please respond. Right on top of us.
We're clear. Let's keep moving.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Takote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a false sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
I'm gonna freeze out here.
Okay, well, this one's a bit trickier. 1, 2, 3.
Anything to report?
So tired, but I need to stay sharp. There! You see that? Stop talking, start searching.
Oh. Come on! Oh, okay, that's not my guys.
My blade is yours.
There they are! Together!
Well, I mean, they're preoccupied with other animals. So we move on.
We're out of sight. Let's move.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the
Fine.
rebels have been moving through here
We're
for days.
doing this.
By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined.
Okay, well, maybe we can change his mind.
Soon of mountains.
Okay, Katalo. Seriously deep-rooted issues there.
Here
but
it is. The bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
Well, all right. I guess I'm ready.
Take this to a dyer later.
We should not delay.
Fine, fine, fine. I'm ready.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
Cool. What do you spy there, Aloy? Weakness?
When we meet with Tekote, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
The bulwark.
Stay focused. Follow through.
May your blade be bright.
Is that Katalo? What's he doing with an outlander?
Such a terrible wound.
And giant lifts, gears, and metal and meridian, if you believe such things. So what?
Whoa! Whoa! Where you going?
This is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now.
Okay, I'll go talk to him then.
We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
Sky Clan's mighty son returns, bless the 10.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the cool route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grutta, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now, to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
Ooh, what's he drinking?
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
Whoa! Hang tight there. Hold on. Let's step back a bit. We're not casting aspersions here.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
Interesting.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What?
I like this.
Why?
The walls of Jericho come tumbling down. Laura says, Oxhorn, did you notice the chat saying Catalo's voice actor is the same as Charles in Red Dead Redemption 2? Oh my god, that's where I've heard the voice. There was something about it, and I haven't heard Charles's voice in like 2 years. But there was something about his voice, and now that you mention it, yeah, that's gotta be Charles. Wow. Cool, thank you, chat. Jackalwise says, no, I missed so much. I was cutting my lawn. I'll have to rewind and watch. Love you, Ox. No worries, Jackalwise. Love you too.
Your blade be bright.
Go to the bottom of the bulwark. Oh, okay. So she saw some metal sticking out of the side, as if the walls had been reinforced a long time ago. I wonder what she's thinking. Will it just be leverage that'll cause the walls to fall?
That wall might not be as strong as Tekote thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
Yeah, but if she does that, is she not going to make everyone here an enemy? Guess we take the elevator down.
Come, trade.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall.
Find a path up the bulwark.
Where's this water coming from?
So, erosion, rusty metal. No, this is not what I want. Come on. Let me up, up.
Water's flowing into the wall. Towards a hollow, maybe. The rocks here might give way if I climb.
Well.
Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Catallo.
Armored combat vehicle. Power core energy level 43%. So we blow it up. Cause the wall to crumble. No more bulwark.
Skin's cracking from the cold.
There you are. The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the ten have you been up to?
Chakotay said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark. Right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down
The
here?
audacity. I love it.
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
Whoa! Whoa. She's throwing down. I love Aloy.
That was an unkind comparison.
He's great too.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Chakotay, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
We're getting close to where we saw the rebels before.
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready? Move out!
What is that? It's a mastodon. Oh my god, really? Really? I gotta take that down? It's an ornithopter. Where's Legolas when you need him?
You wanted your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
Oh, will I?
You in?
Aloy? Jeez, what do you mean I'll take care of the big guy?
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down.
Weak to
focus
frost,
can help.
strong to fire.
Soon we march. The Sky Clan will fall.
Chill water drum.
The machine's heavy weapon. That could be useful.
My lungs are freezing.
acting up out here.
I can hardly feel my fingers. What you deserved.
Right. I guess get the cannon and blast it. This is my plan. Here we go. I'm just gonna walk up. Hi, everybody. I got a cannon. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Oh, that was fun. Belly Ox, go for the belly. Yeah.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down.
Well, I tried the cannon.
My focus can help.
Load up, squad. Soon we march. The Sky Clan will fall. Ha ha! Yeah!
That could do some damage.
What do I aim for, though?
Ugly. I can't feel my face.
Well, I see that target.
We've got a dead body! Keep your eyes peeled. Man down!
All you want.
Ooh, what is this? Is this a ballista? Oh, yeah. Okay.
A hit! No more shots left!
For the fallen marshal!
Don't let her kill you!
God, what? What the heck? What do I even do?
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can
Found the ballista.
Load
I
up,
found the
squad.
cannon.
Soon we march. The Sky Clan will fall.
I gotta find something to do to keep myself warm.
They're down.
That could help.
Right, the last thing I need are a bunch of guys running around trying to kill me. So.
Anyone out there?
Let me work on them.
You finished that wretch.
Think about what's next.
I don't want to trigger the traps too soon. That's the thing. I see all of the traps, but I gotta wait until the elephant is beneath them.
Death is the hardest lesson.
Okay, we've got a ballista, we've got a cannon, we've got a log trap, we've got a rock trap. What? More?
How do I work?
Quiet around.
they come from?
That's...
Let's see!
Firing! I found her!
No!
Take them out!
They're down.
Okay. It hit.
How do you like me now?
Amplified damage fades. Oh dear God. Yeah, I'll wait for that to pass.
Well played! Still going!
Pick him up!
That's it! Good work! Push harder!
Don't die! He's almost dead! Come on, get underneath the things. Oh, he tripped it.
A hit! Oh, relief. No more shots left!
Freaking free. Did I freaking do it? Yeah!
Like how that feels! Got him all.
Not bad for an outlander.
So, got that cannon.
Oh my god. All the loot. Give me all the loot. Right, I'll loot the big elephant last in case it triggers a cutscene. I think we used all the traps in that to kill it. Except for these. I don't have a frost arrow though. Yeah, we didn't trigger those.
I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back.
There we go. He's like, you good? You good? I'm good. Let's go.
After you.
Ooh.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine, it was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
I'll know soon enough.
I got less than 20 minutes. Can I tear down a wall in less than 20 minutes? Let's find out. Well, here we go.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks so I can expose the power cell. Working!
This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Takote. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you.
He's like, all right, that was it. Call me a cripple.
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Tekote. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regala with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the bulwark. So send them now, unless your word means nothing.
Send them.
I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Ooh.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Tekote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good.
We may need another miracle there as well.
That's what Aloy is good at. Performing miracles. Well, are they even gonna let us...
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's all right. And find this chaplain, Gara.
Are they
Might
even
also be a
gonna
good
let us
idea
in?
to resupply before I head back out.
We just destroyed their wall. She thinks they're gonna let us resupply? Probably made a couple enemies. Wall breaker.
Regala marches to her defeat.
Yeah.
I guess Tekote should choose his words more carefully.
Where your enemies fall. Be guided by the test.
Okay, well the whole town has opened up to us now.
Come, trade.
They don't seem to be too mad.
As I was saying. What was I saying? So say that she
sure proved Tekote wrong.
Are you Chaplain Jera? Katalo said I should talk to you, to see if you need help.
Bold move, Wallbreaker, burying Tekote's pride beneath the bulwark's rubble.
I was just...
At ease. Many in the clan agree with you, and Marshal Kotala was right to send you to me. There is something you can help with. A few of our soldiers followed him to the embassy at Barren Light, against Tekote's orders.
Right. I remember Katalo showed up last, with only a few representatives from the Sky Clan.
When those soldiers returned home, Tekote reassigned them to an old watchtower, one we had abandoned to the machines. He insisted that with war brewing it must be reclaimed, but those soldiers are serving no one out there. If, however, they were to return by request of Hikaru's champion, Tekote wouldn't have the backing to deny them, especially when their chaplain supports their return.
Oh.
Tell a few soldiers to come home and give Tekote another black eye? Sounds easy enough.
Go to the cold rushes, a long stretch to the west. The watchtower stands beside the falls. Speak to Kiva there, the squad's leader. Good luck.
New quest, call and response.
Look well. If we want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle with Regala.
Will grow the seeds of the united the outlander who embarrassed Tekote.
The world always seems quieter when it snows.
Let's see where that is. That's back to the Memorial Grove. Oh! Go to Demeter's coordinates. That's really close. Well, we should probably do this one first.
Honor and strength. Be guided by the 10.
The Outlander has shown us. We must join the crew.
If we want to reclaim our
My
honor,
brother will make it.
What's going on here?
The wall breaker. Jekka's brother here went off to get himself killed.
We're also excited.
He'll finish the climb. I know it.
Not likely.
My brother Pento left to climb the March of the Ten, to get his soldier's mark. They were supposed to be done by now, but he's not back yet.
Jekka, Lataka, to your training, now!
Your brother should have stuck to his cleaning duties.
How are their toes not
Would
freezing
you
off?
mind checking up on the march? If I leave, my squad leader will kick my ass. And I don't want anyone thinking I'm worried about my brother making the climb. Because I'm not.
I get it.
You can't miss the path markers. They're by the waterfall west of here.
If I head that way, I'll see what's going on.
Thank you.
No slacking, soldier!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
It's
Pento,
snowing here, and they're all...
you better stay safe.
They're all walking around barefoot. How are their toes not freezing off in this cold?
Take me to get a full stripe at a trial? I could earn 3 half stripes.
Yeah, but they're still just half stripes.
Well, how many do you have?
Too many to count.
There's another quest up there. Oh, come on, there's somebody climbing right there. How come I can't climb that?
The Outlander has shown us. We must join the crew.
There walks the Outlander who embarrassed
The Outlander.
Can you fell the gala as easily as the bulwark, Outlander?
I'm telling you, she flew.
Still doesn't count.
Can I ask what you're arguing about?
Oh, so Riva won't let it rest. She insists our comrade Farika flew on the wings of the 10. But I say, hanging on to a Stormbird for dear life isn't the same.
A Tanakh rode a Stormbird?
She went up in the air. But road is a strong word.
Ha! You admit it.
You're talking about her like she's no longer around.
She's not. After she grabbed onto the machine, it flew off with her to that mountaintop.
The Stormbird still circles the peak, but we never saw Farika again.
It's sad. What a way to go.
I'll say. A shame no one can reach that mountaintop. She was a great soldier with armor to match, and it serves no one lying up there.
I'm a pretty good climber.
No doubt, but unless you want to try what Farika did, there's no realistic way to get up there.
For now.
So she's dead, but
I could
there's
jump off a
armor on
cliff.
top of the
My
mountain.
feet wouldn't be on the ground, but it still wouldn't be flying.
Walking on her.
If we want to reclaim
Interesting.
our honor, then we must do so in battle
Oh.
with Gala. To trade with Dukkha.
Assuming that's a pig.
Well, she sure proved Tekote wrong.
Can you... All our blades shall fight Regala.
The Outlander should be more careful.
Let's see what he says to us now that we've broken his bulwark. Probably not allowed in.
Outlander doesn't want you in his
No.
quarters. Leave.
Nope, we're not allowed in. He is pissed off.
Sure proved Tekote wrong. Sure proved Tekote wrong. Sure proved Tekote wrong.
Wow, everybody is
If we
repeating the
want to
exact same
reclaim
thing.
our honor, then we must do so in
Sure
battle
proved
with
Tekote
Regala.
wrong. Sure proved Tekote
The
wrong.
Outlander who embarrassed Tekote.
The
Sure
Outlander
proved
has shown
Tekote
Can you
wrong.
fell Regala as easily as the want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle with
God. All right, I'm going to manually save here.
Very friendly.
And that's a good place to stop it, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I think we made some great progress on the primary plot. The story is unraveling, and I am there for it. I'm having a great time. Next broadcast will be Wednesday, same Ox time, same Ox channel, for more Baldur's Gate 3. When Ghost of Tsushima drops, I don't think I'll have time to do a special broadcast for it. So we'll try to work it into our regular rotation of games sometime next week. But Thursday will be Scotch and Smoke Rings. We'll finish up Killer Frequency, and maybe, if we have time, find something else to play. Thanks again for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday, and I'll see you all again very soon with more lore videos and more live streams. Bye-bye now.